All right, here's a short video on helping you save some time. Something simple. Let's say you wanted to type in all of the months of the year. You're creating maybe a budget for January to December. Well, if I type Jan, I pull it over, look what happens. Do you see this Feb showing up? Now you have to do that using the fill handle, haul it across, and there we go. There we have our full year. If I let it go, it'll show what I'm going to show you in a second. But you can keep going. If you wanted to do Jan and Feb and the rest after, um, it'll keep going. So there you go. The same thing will apply if I type in January in full. So it doesn't work for all words, but it'll work for words that Excel seems to think it makes sense. Columns aren't wide enough. Double click as they're all selected. Nope, they weren't selected. Select them again. Here we go. Double click. Now at least everything fits. We should make them consistent. You know how to do that. We'll take the longest one, which likely is December or September. We'll just click here, move it a little bit. There we go. That looks better. All right, the same thing applies here. If you're working with, let's say, Monday through Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it'll continue going. It won't make sense for anything we do here, but it'll work like that. We could type in Monday all the way. Now, if we wanted to put Monday through Friday, the best thing we could do here is fill it in. Then let's say we didn't want Saturday and Sunday. We wanted it to start with Monday again. Then what we would do is we would type Monday again here. We'll continue hauling it across. There's Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll see, I think it copied Monday over again. But yeah, we'll just call it across like this. Then if we wanted this to repeat itself, we would select everything. Monday through Friday, it should start with Monday again. There we go, Monday. And if we keep hauling it across, we'll have Monday through Friday, but we won't have any Saturdays and Sundays. So we had to trick it a little bit by not using Saturday and Sunday again and typing in this, putting this range in again, and then it knew what to do. The same thing applies here for, well, it would work with years. Let's say we're 2017. I'll haul it across. Excel doesn't know what to do with that. It figures you just want to copy a number. So what you need to do for this is start by giving Excel a pattern. Let's start with 2017 and then 2018. Then we select both, use the fill handle, and now it knows that we're talking about years. It's assuming we want to do this. Let's assume that we didn't want to do this. Let's assume that, well, I mean, we wouldn't have selected both of these, but maybe we want it to be 2017, 2018, and then to repeat itself with 2017, 2018, 2017, 2018. Then what we would do here, we'll go 2017, 2018, and now we're going to use something a little bit different. We're going to use the control key. So I'm hitting my control key right now. I'm clicking on my fill handle, 2017, 2018, 2017, 20. You see what we're getting a little bit of a preview below it, but by holding the control key, it knows that you don't want to continue the pattern in terms of increasing the years, but that you want to repeat this particular range that we had selected. And so that works pretty good. Okay, there are a bunch of different, if we went into options and we went digging a little bit further, we could see what different patterns that Excel will understand. Another one that Excel will understand would be a pattern of names. Let's say that we want it to, and you're probably wondering, well, why can't I just copy and paste this? But isn't this a lot quicker? So let's say that we wanted this pattern of names to repeat. Then all we would do is we would select them all. Of course, you have to type them the first time. By the way, you could create in Excel's deeper options a list of names where you would just type in one of these names, start hauling it off with the fill handle, and it would automatically know that it's got a pattern to follow. But anyways, we would select all of these, use the fill handle, and watch what happens here. I could go down and down and down and down. It'll be these same pattern of names repeat it over and over again. So that'll work for any words by selecting the whole thing. Of course, right, that makes sense because we're just copying, but in this case it's actually repeating the pattern without having to copy and paste it. So there are lots of different ways of doing this, and my goal is that I hope that you're going to find the most efficient and the quickest way to get your work done using Excel. It's all about working smarter and not harder. I hope this